Surprise, surprise. I have indeed converted to atheism.
Oh man, that's awesome. I'm really happy to see a new guy on the team. You actually remind me of this other atheist I know. What was his name? I think it was the Armored Skeptic. Yeah. I'm sure that you didn't rip off his idea. You were a Christian whenever you came up with it, and that's a really unchristianly thing to do. So I'm sure that this is all just crazy talk right now. Anyway, welcome to the team, buddy. What's up? What do you guys say?
What changed my mind, you ask? Well, it was the mockers, the peer pressure. I just couldn't handle it. Being called a delusional retard really opened up my mind.
Okay. So let me get this straight. You came here onto the internet and got mocked and insulted by a whole bunch of random people, the majority of which, I don't know, are probably teenagers, just out here having fun, and you decided to deconvert because of that? Some people came and made fun of you, and then like some sniveling little child, you decided that you were going to switch sides so that you could fit in and you didn't have to get picked on anymore? Are you serious right now, dude? Is this really how your mind process worked? Look, I'm just saying, man. If that's why you became an atheist, you chose the wrong reason. You might really want to look into your heart of hearts and reconsider there, man.
Now that I am an atheist, my IQ has gone down dramatically, and I find myself hounding senior citizens for attending church like some brainwashed acolytes.
Dude, what? You're attacking old people on the street? What's wrong with you, man? Do you have no conscience? You go off your Bible, and the first thing that you're gonna do is go off the rails. What's wrong with you? Your IQ. Now, I can help you a little bit there. I have three main words of advice. First off, stop smoking that pot. That's obvious. It's your call, but stop smoking all that ganja, man. It's going to lower your IQ. Stop drinking all that Mountain Dew. Not only is that bad for your IQ, putting all that fat on you, that ties into the Doritos, by the way. Stop eating all those Doritos. I can see you put on a little weight, and that's really not helping you any. You gotta show a little bit more self-control. But that Mountain Dew, yeah, stop drinking that Mountain Dew. It's lowering your sperm count, man. It's just bad. It's piss water. Stop drinking that piss water.
I've shut everyone out of my life. Mom and Dad, still married and still praying for me every night? Forget them. I'm an enlightened, highly evolved, self-centered animal. From now on, I choose to question everything. Unless it supports my carnal desires, then I might just let that slide.
Okay, just hold up. I'm gonna stop you right there, man. It's good that you want to, I don't know, think about things more deeply, but you're only gonna think about the things that don't directly affect what you want to do. You're coming off as a really, really selfish individual right now that doesn't have any empathy. Have you even thought about how your parents feel about your decision? Have you have you thought about what the old people, feel like whenever you're attacking them? Because it really doesn't seem like it, man. And in this society where people work together towards a common goal to make sure that it's safe and just in general pleasant for everybody to live, and the world right now, it really worries me that you're feeling this way. And I understand it. You come from this place where you haven't really had to think a whole lot. You don't have to make up your own mind. You just have to follow the book. And whenever you get off that book, it's really easy just to go off the rails. But you can't do it, man. It's dangerous to everybody else around you and you. That's obvious right now by the weight you've gained, man. Look at you. It's almost like you're not really serious in this. It's almost like you're not really coming to the conclusion that God's not real and that this is just some kind of fabricated character meant to be, as in your face as possible and shed atheists in as dark a light as you can. I'm sure that, a Christian wouldn't do something so deceptive. So obviously you really must be an atheist, clearly. So, hey, if you have any questions, send me a video, man. Send me some mail or something. I'll be glad to help you through this because it seems like you're having some trouble, you know. Peace.